becomes a big incentive, it changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, good ball! Decent chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, such a clever touch. Costa. Mojica. And he's heaved it away. That is lovely. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold shifted upfield. And it's Diaz. Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. No way through, so back it comes. Kumbula. Omar Mascarell. Proves too strong. Now it's Mbappe. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Darder does really well to win the ball there. Darder did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Costa. Murici. Darder. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has found him in acres of space. He's got away. Danger averted for now. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mojica. Darder. Valverde with a definite foul there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
That's going to go a long way. And it's Darder. Costa. Takes the shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Eder Militao. Chouameni. And it's played forward. Mbappe chasing after it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a nice ball. Picks it up out wide. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Nice control. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Kumbula, Omar Mascarell, aim forwards. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde forwards and with intent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Costa. Darder. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Lovely, now then. Murici. Darder. Takes a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kumbula, that's really well manoeuvred. Eder Militao. Eder Militao shifted upfield. Chouameni. And it's Diaz. Valverde. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. And shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it. Murici. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chouameni with the short one. He has a look up. Bellingham. Real chance! He can get that clear. Chouameni. Out to the left it goes. Drilled in low. Chouameni plays it short. Gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Darder. Tchouaméni. Looking to break at pace. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Costa. Darder. Mojica. Has a look and plays it forward. Valverde. Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Moved on forwards. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. Valverde. And here's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz ploughing through the middle. And that was very necessary. Valverde chooses to go back. Belling. Can he latch on to this? And that has been cleared. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Valverde. Valverde played out towards the right wing. That'll be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Omar Mascarell. Aim forwards. Darder. Omar Mascarell. Oh, red, nice interception. Now it's Mbappe. Rudiger, gently done. Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Gets it away. Vinicius Junior. Defending of the desperate variety.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Murici. Chouameni. And it's Darder. Searching passes played there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Decent progress down the left. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch.
Murici! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Good work on the right flank here. Now it's Murici. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Clipped into space. That'll be a corner. Darder moves short. Omar Mascarell. Belling. Can he spark a counter here? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Darder. Murici. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's gone for goal. And it's been taken short. Can he deliver? Darder, cross into the box. And it's played forward. Oh, delightful ball. Receives it in a good position here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. And it's Valverde. The ball is loose and the chase is on. What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. So what can they make of this? Can he get onto this? Nice physical challenge. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rudiger forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham, out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. Vinicius Junior. And here's Brahim Diaz. And the shot! Alexander-Arnold. Showing good feet. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. No, that's too long. Aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. He is through here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Darder. And that could set him on his way. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Mojica have it back and can go again. Costa. Omar Mascarell. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham, oh, good spread. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Ops. And a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Moved on forwards. Now it's Morishi. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in, surely!
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And it's Bellingham. Played out to the right. And here's Mbappe. He's had a shot! Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Rudiger, gently done. Chouameni, and it's played forward. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Morishi. That's a nicely weighted pass. All played through for the wide man. And he's onside. There are a few waiting for it. Darder. Omar Mascarell. And it's Darder. Now it's Morishi. Now that's well seen too. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Could move up a gear here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way. Bellingham! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Omar Mascarell. Costa. Costa, gently done. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Kumpula. Darder. Oh, that's neat. Morici. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bellingham can get it clear. Now it's Brahim Diaz. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Brahim Diaz. Costa wins the duel, and he has been fouled there. Costa. Out to the right. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's come loose. Omar Mascarell. Cleared without complication and claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Morishi. And that has been clubbed away. Cleared away. Darter. Mojica. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, nice touch. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Mojica. Darter thinks about the shot. Turns and goes back. There's the shot! Darter with the short one. Turns and goes back. Omar Mascarell.
Omar Mascarell really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Big chance! Mbappe! It's anyone's ball now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Chouameni. Played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Valverde. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Tries to get it clear. Valverde. Now then, the ball's come loose. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's a great ball here. Vinicius Junior! Mojica forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Omar Mascarell. And here's Mbappe. Succumbs to the pressure. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Diaz. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Well, the clearance is short. Thinks one through. So who's he picking out? Tries to get it clear. Quality ball. Darder played out towards the right wing. That's good play. Shot, surely! He's wielded it all right! Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rudiger. Brahim Diaz. Chouameni shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. Now it's Morishi, calmly anticipates. Eder Militao. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! It's a loose ball. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. Good ball, good throw for a shot! Same again, same outcome. Kumpula, Omar Mascarell, aim forwards, tries to think it through, Valverde, and here's Mbappe. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's picked out the run. A lot of space ahead of him. And here's Darder. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for the shot. And he's heaved it away. Bellingham tries to thread one through. He's shifting through the gears here. Wins the duel this time. That's been drilled forward. Darder. Moved on forwards. Tchouaméni forwards and with intent. And it's gone back to the keeper. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Aim forwards. Costa. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kumbula. And it's played forward. Brahim Diaz. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Played into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's really well manoeuvred. Eder Militao cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Rudiger shifted upfield. Mojica. Moved on forwards. Omar Mascarell. And it's played forward. And that's aimed into the middle. Brahim Diaz. Alexander-Arnold, forwards and with intent. Brahim Diaz. Probing pass. Darder. Spread out to the left. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Eder Militao. Brahim Diaz. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Clears it away. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Tchouaméni. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbappe. And the counter is on. Muriqi. Mojica. He's through here. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Costa. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Valverde, aim forwards. Mbappe, Vinicius Junior. That's a good Mbappe! Mojica. Darder. Kumpula. Oh, good spread. Rudiger, little doubt, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And they've got rid. And it's played forward. He can run onto that. That's very neat. Valverde. And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Vinicius Junior. Lovely feet. Cross goes, shot at goal! Just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Kumpula. Omar Mascarell. Has a quick glance. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Darder. Great defending, strong and determined. Rudiger. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz shifted upfield. And that has been cleared. Chouameni. Played out to the right. He is through here. He's won a war. Can he finish? He scored! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vinicius Junior. Brahim is having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Brahim Diaz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. And he whips it across. That has been knocked clear. And here's Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in toward... And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Omar Mascarell. Costa. Moved on forwards. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. And it's Bellingham. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Does really well to win the ball there. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Mojica forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. And it's Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Alexander-Arnold battling down that right flank. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Tries to get it clear. And now the breakaway. And here's Darder, out to the right. Rudiger gets it away. Mbappe do have a chance to counter here. Strong running down that left flank.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Costa. Mojica. Costa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's got away. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's It's Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's in! And he's been booked for simulation.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Mojica. That's a little off target. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham, big chance! Cleared away. Now, what's he got in mind? Great run on the overlap here. Dardare. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Rudiger, aim forwards. Chouameni, that's really well manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold. Time to deliver. Looks across. Oh, smashing header! And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mojica shifted upfield. Bellingham. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Clears it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, they can break here. Oh, time. Excellent interception. Valverde. Rudiger. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That has been knocked clear. That's been won straight back. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Bellingham. That's tidy. Valverde. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Costa. Omar Mascarell. Driven forward. He is onto it in a flash. Valverde. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Mojica. And it's played forward. Mojica, that's an imaginative pass. Could move up a gear here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, played out towards the right wing. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's a throw-in. And it's Valverde. Brahim Diaz. And here's Valverde. Valverde. Over to the left. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Kumbula. Costa. Costa shifted upfield. Eder Militao forwards and with intent. Mojica. That's really well manoeuvred. Mojica. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Have it back, and can go again. Omar Mascarell. Chouameni. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Up towards the front line. Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Valverde. Bellingham, oh, good spread. Lobbed in behind. And that has been cleared. Bellingham. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries a shot! Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Eder Militao, aim forwards. And here's Mbappe. Danger averted for now. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Darder. Very nicely done. Omar Mascarell. Now who's going to be first to this? Costa. Mojica. Now here's the delivery. Deftly away. Ball's gone out of play. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham looks to get on the end of this. That looks a cracking ball. Bellingham, chance to deliver. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little back there to indicate what was coming.
Costa. That's a look and plays it forward. Well read, nice interception. Brahim Diaz. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
There's a probing ball. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Valverde. Chouameni, gently done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Omar Mascarell. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger forwards and with intent. Costa. Quality ball. Rudiger. Chouameni. Brahim Diaz. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Mojica. Omar Mascarell. Aim forwards. Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, it's played into the area. Clears it away. Referee's given a throw. Valverde. Tchouaméni. And here's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vicious ball here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Might be danger. Chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Things are starting to look awfully cosy. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Brahim Diaz. Bellingham. Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong. Alexander-Arnold. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Shapes to shoot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Now, where's he looking? Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he's there to get it away. Could be... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a waste. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Diaz. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Darder. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's run loose here. Valverde. Bellingham is onto it in a flash. Omar Mascarell. Costa. Out to the left it goes. Great work on the overlap. Mojica. And that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And it's played forward. Now it's Bellingham. And it's Diaz. Costa. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cuts out the pass. Darder. Vinicius Junior. Chance here to counter. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold, aim forwards. Gets good distance on it. Vinicius Junior. And it's Bellingham. No foul, says the referee. And the counter is on. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Morishi. Valverde is there, and he can get that clear. Darder plays it short. Delivered in. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mbappe, can he spark a counter here? And that's a good ball. Costa. Ball's played through. Played into the middle. Up he goes! It's a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Eder Militao, gently done. Vinicius Junior, out to the right. Alexander, bullish header! Morici, looking here to chip it through. And that has been clubbed away. Costa. Tchouaméni does well. And it's half-time here. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been hooked into pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up?
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Vinicius Junior, Brahim Diaz. Now it's Morishi, and the flag has stayed down.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Morishi. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Diaz. Tchouaméni. Too much distance on that. Chance! Oh, it's wide. Brahim Diaz. Eder Militao. Eder Militao shifted upfield. Kumpula. Darder. Omar Mascarell. Costa. That's been drilled forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rudiger. Brahim Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Diaz. Mojica. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Diaz. Over to the left. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Hoisted in. Carries far too far and out of play. Ball is over the line. Vinicius Junior. And that is as far as they're going to go. There will be a throw-in. Valverde. Bellingham. He's cut it out. Darder. And it's Darder. Now it's Morishi. It could be in here. And a chance! Taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has...
Is he almost too easy here? Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Diaz. And here's Mbappe. He's in here! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That'll be a throw. Calmly anticipates. Darder. Costa. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Morishi. He's in space and looking for options. That is lovely. Can he deliver? Darder. Now it's Morishi. Great chance! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Rudiger. And that's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. And now the breakaway. Played into space out wide. Oh, some tackle that. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Valverde. Darder wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Now it's Morishi. So what can they make of this? Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Valverde. Valverde played into space. Nice interception, well timed. He can get that clear. Brahim Diaz. Bellingham. Looking to break at pace. He's going to be disappointed with that. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Diaz, done delicately. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Morishi. Oh, well measured. Eder Militao. And it's played forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rudiger. Valverde. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Mbappe. Oh, what a pass! And he shoots! Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And that's been won straight back. Omar Mascarell. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Kumbula. Darder. Back into the middle. He's had a shot! Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Rudiger. Rudiger, nicely aimed pass. Omar Mascarell. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Darder. Mojica. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, sweet feet. Point blank header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Vinicius Junior, and it's Bellingham. Costa gets over and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. That looks a good ball through. Murici. And the shot! He's put it wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Omar Mascarell. And here's Darder. And here's Darder. And they can counter here. Vinicius Junior. He has found a way through. Cross goes in there. Brilliantly cut out. Omar Mascarell. Kumbula. Up towards the front line. Rudiger. Valverde. Rudiger. Rudiger, gently done. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a little undercooked. Into the channel. He's found a way through. There are a few waiting for it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now, what about a counter-attack? Darder played with finesse. Moved on forwards. Costa. Murici. Who played through for the wide man. So who's he picking out? He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's an excellent interception. Changes him with that pass. This might spell danger. That's good play. Omar Mascarell, and it's Darder. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Lovely bit of skill. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham played out towards the right wing. Brahim Diaz. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mojica did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
He is through here. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And here's Bellingham. Do have a chance to counter here. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Murici. Dante. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Valverde.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Valverde. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's really well manoeuvred. Dardai shifted upfield. He's got away. Rudiger with the clearance. Brahim Diaz. Mojica. Costa. Murici. Dardai played out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. Cross. Oh, what a climb! No, he can't turn it in. Alexander-Arnold played towards the other side. Omar Mascarell, and the counter is on. Over to the left. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold climbs up big! Oh, it needed better placement. Alexander-Arnold. Played out to the right. That's very neat. Chouameni. Played out wide. Now the delivery. And that is out of play. Cleared without complication. And it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And here's Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bellingham. Valverde. And that's aimed into the middle. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice touch. Succumbs to the pressure. Brahim Diaz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bellingham. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kumbula. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Alexander-Arnold. And the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Rudiger, gently done. And here's Bellingham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Swings it across. So we've reached the hour mark. Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Valverde. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Diaz. And it's lofted through here. And that has been cleared. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vinicius Junior! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
missed it.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Vinicius Junior. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Chance here to counter. Omar Mascarell. Quality ball. Eder Militao does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham has given away a free kick. Aim forwards. Good take. Bonucci! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mojica, who's set up one goal so far. Costa, moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bellingham, now he's off and running. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries a measured ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, this is a great position. And the finish! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
That was very necessary. Oh, terrible pass. Played back to the goalkeeper. And it's Diaz. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Omar Mascarell. Kumpula. Mbappe. Mbappe! Mojica. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao, gently done. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. claimed by the keeper. Rudiger. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe! Mbappe! Chouameni moves short. Now it's Chouameni. It's a mighty effort! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Oh, Red, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And here's Bellingham.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Dardai. Lovely ball. Big chance! And it's been taken short. Cleared away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cuts out the pass. Costa. Mbappe. Always onto this. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That has been knocked clear. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Costa attempts a clearance. Brahim Diaz. He's having a shot! That's just wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
It'll be a throw-in. Eder Militao, gently done. Chouameni chooses to go cross-field. Great run on the overlap here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Valverde spread out to the left. Lovely feet. He's in a good position here. There's the shot! And he's heaved it away. Time to deliver. Chance! Sticks it away!
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time.
It is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Omar Mascarell, Costa. That's a cute ball. That's a date. Tries a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Chouameni moved on forwards. Rudiger aimed forwards. Now it's Morishi. Brahim Diaz cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's a real chance! That's going to go a long way. And it's played forward. Mojica. Now it's Morishi. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde! Valverde! Costa. Darder. Throw in. And here's Bellingham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Costa. Mojica. That's been drilled forward. And back to the keeper they go. Rudiger. Rudiger forwards and with intent. Valverde gently done.
Bellingham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Brahim Diaz. Eder Militao. Eder Militao. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's there to clear it. And here's Mbappe. And that was very necessary. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Morishi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Out for a throw. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Tries a deft little ball. Vinicius Junior. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a throw. Nice control. And the keeper has it. Aim forwards, and he's there to get it away. Mbappe. That has found him in acres of space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries to get it clear. Darder. Darder shifted upfield. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe played out towards the right wing, and he's managed to get free. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Cleared without complication. Get a throw in. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Costa gets over and intercepts. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Darder. Omar Mascarell. Darder. A chance to play it in. Played into the middle. And that's been well dealt with. Good run down the right. And it's played in. Chance! Oh, terrific save.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Darder plays it short. Up he goes! No joy, but a decent try. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alexander-Arnold. Just about up to 75 minutes. Over to the left. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Valverde. Has a shot! And again! No mistake! Of this.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Omar Mascarell. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Rudiger, gently done. Vinicius Junior, oh, good spread. Alexander-Arnold, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. He thumps it clear. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe, Bellingham. And here's Brahim Diaz. Goes for a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rudiger could move up a gear here. Darder. That is a great pick out. Takes a shot! Danger averted for now. Aim forwards. And it's Bellingham. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Muriqi. Nice looking ball, neatly clipped into space. Now it's Muriqi.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's found a way past.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Valverde, and it's played forward, and it's Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz. Out towards the flank. There are a few waiting for it. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Well, they can break here. Costa. Mojica. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior. Now who's going to be first to this? Looking to break at pace. Omar Mascarell. Kumbula. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, this looks sharp. Brahim Diaz. Proves too strong. Brahim Diaz is fouled. Defending of the desperate variety. Fran Garcia. Costa attempts a clearance. That's a throw. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Well read, the danger is averted. Moved on forwards. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Vinicius Junior! Now it's Murishi, Darder. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he cuts out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a nicely shaped ball. Bellingham! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Played out to the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Diaz. In with the challenge. So what can they make of this? Murici. He has found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Here's a corner. Valverde played out towards the right wing. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe has a shot! He has done it! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn away.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Mbappe! Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Brahim Diaz. No, that's not going to find its target. Costa. Oh, there's a probing ball. Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Vinicius Junior into the channel. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's onto it in a flash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Eder Militao. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Alexander-Arnold picks it up now. Now it's Bellingham. Aim forwards. Now it's Morishi. Chouameni. And it's Diaz. Brahim Diaz looking for a runner. And he's heaved it away. That's been won straight back. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Serves up across. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And it's played forward. Chouameni, forwards and with intent. Kumbula. Oh, nice touch. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Clears it away. He is just caressing the ball. Fran Garcia. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Has a look and plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bellingham played out to the left flank. Tries to get it clear. And it's Valverde. Mojica gets it away. Costa. It's a lovely, neat pass. Valverde. Darder. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. Fran Garcia. Decent chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And it's hoisted clear. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Now here's the delivery. And that's been repelled. Here's a corner, good chance. That has been knocked clear. That's a throw. Traumeri. Valverde. That is a brilliant interception. Omar Mascarell. Mojica shifted upfield. On time, excellent interception. Eder Militao. Valverde. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Omar Mascarell, aim forwards. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Rudiger, gently done. Costa. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Great position here. And the shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's a goal kick. The final 5 minutes. Eder Militao. Chouameni. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Darder. Murici. Oh, that's neat. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Bellingham attempts a clearance. Darder with the short one. And it's Costa. Costa. Mbappe concedes a free kick for that. Costa. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. He climbs up big. No, he's got that completely wrong. It's a throw-in. Another throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Mojica. Oh, it's played into the area. Nice interception, well timed. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Omar Mascarell. And it's Darder. Ambitious ball here. Eder Militao clears it away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kumpula, that's really well manoeuvred. Mojica. That's been drilled forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Alexander-Arnold. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Costa. Darder. Omar Mascarell. Oh, there's a probing ball. Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. Picks it up out wide. That is lovely. Alexander. Chance for a shot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Darder. He's got away. Mojica. That's been slid through. He's in a great position. Shoots! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
They've played it short. Crosses it in. Eder Militao with the clearance. Fran Garcia. Bellingham. Valverde. Chouameni. And it's played forward. Bellingham chasing after it. Costa. Darder. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for a decent ball in. Murici. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. And here's Darder. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold, played over towards the opposite flank. Darder. Caresses it through. Cleared away. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Well, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, surely! Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's shooting! Deftly away. And it's Bellingham. Valverde. Played out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mojica gets it clear. Well read. The danger is averted. And now the breakaway. Alexander-Arnold with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Bulla, Omar Mascarell. Darder. Spread out to the left. Mojica. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Chouameni. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Darder. Now what about a counter-attack? Rudiger. Valverde. Chouameni. Brahim Diaz. Mojica. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Darder. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Darder plays it short. And here's Darder. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe, and they can counter here. Now it's Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Valverde forwards and with intent. He's through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Bellingham. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Rudiger, aim forwards, out to the left it goes, and here's Mbappe, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham, moved on forwards, Darder played out towards the right wing. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mbappe. Valverde. Tchouameni, gently done. Brahim Diaz delivers. And it's hoisted clear. Valverde. Oh, it's come loose. Alexander-Arnold crosses it in. Oh, that's well seen too. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. A heavy challenge. Do have a chance to counter here.